Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. It's me again, Big Bacon. Today, on Otherline Sunday, we're going to be looking at another one of the McFarlane Destiny 2 figures. This is the Titan. Now, once again, I'm not wholly familiar with this game, as these were gifted to me by my son. I am familiar with the concept that the Titan he's the jackhammer of the world. I mean, you got three types of people at a door. You've got a person at a locked door who will smash through it, who will try to pick the lock, and who will knock. This is the guy who will not only smash the door, but ruin the entire wall with it. In D&D terms, this guy would be the barbarian. Now, we are going to go ahead and look at the accessory. We're going to look at the figure, check the articulation, get him geared up, and on the shelf. So, I am familiar with this. This is the GALAHORN. This is a mother of all rocket launchers, apparently. And the sculpt and paint on this is amazing. Got the detailed emblem there. Got gold accent work all over it. Detailed metal parts. Well, they would be metal in the real world. I have no idea what this hook-looking thing on the back here is. There is a peg hole, but... Oh, no, there is a peg on him. So he will be able to actually carry this around on his back. Forward-leaning handle, grip, trigger, sights, the I shouldn't be here spot. All in all, this is sculpted great, and it looks, paint-wise, amazing. Now, the armor on this guy. This is some really great looking armor. If you were to just think generic sci-fi armor, combat armor, I mean, this is generally what you would think. So he's got this kind of bluish colored undersuit. It's all textured. Comes all the way up to the collar. Helmet is done in a multi-tone color. Got a silver base with the gold highlighting all over it. And a big yellow sight eye. Bracers. Done in gold and black. Wrap all the way around the arm. Extend down onto the hand itself. Shoulder pauldrons are looking really nice. Chest armor. Got some kind of hosing on it, but I don't know what for. Comes all the way around to the back. This is the peg for attaching the GALAHORN. Belt has a lot of really fancy greebling on it. Pouches, painted buckle, a carryable dagger that is non-removable. This hang down is the characteristic of the Titan class. I guess warlocks have their armbands, hunters have their hoods, and Titans have this reverse loincloth looking thing. But it is nicely detailed. The thing about this, it's supposed to be cloth, so even where there's paint imperfections, that could just be a matter of, cloth movement. Funky looking fins on the front of the thigh armor. Down to the knees. The boots have these really large, dark colored wraparounds. Got strange looking spurs on the back. All in all, this is a really great looking figure. Now onto the articulation. Head is on a ball joint, so you do get some up and down. Get some side to side, and even some tilt. Way to go, Todd. Shoulder is on a ball and hinge. And unfortunately, that's all the farther up it hinges. Boo, Todd, boo. Same is true for both shoulders. These are hard plastic and they are permanently glued in place. You have a single jointed elbow that comes up to right around 90 degrees. Hands are on a ball, so they move every which way. Mid-torso cut allows for rotation. And only the smallest amount of front and back, side to side tilt. Now normally, my big issue is with the hips. Now this one, I'm going to use this leg because there's no pouches blocking it, actually has a little bit of forward. It's got some out because it's on a double hinge system. One part hinges out, one part hinges front and back. Coming back, you got a little bit. The knee is single jointed, comes up to right around 90. There is rotation at the knee as well. I forgot to mention it up here, but there's rotation at the elbow too. But it only goes back so far because of the gauntlet. Rotation at the knee. Foot is on a slight hinge. So you get a little bit of front and back. No rocker. You do get some side to side. Now, normally, trying to adjust the hips on these things is a pain in the butt. This one has the exact opposite problem, which makes standing... Okay, see, now it's just going to prove me wrong to be evil and mean. These hips are very loose. So, we are going, since the foot peg will not hold him in place, we are going to adapt and overcome. Uncle Trucker, that's U-N-C-L-E, truck you, Uncle Trucker. And there we go, he is supported, and his legs are not holding up the bulk of his weight. So, as I said, this has a peg hole, so you are able to actually peg it onto his back. The downside is now he's very back heavy. Son of a donkey. I did not think that through. Okay, we're going to unpeg that. We're going to reposition the stand to provide a little bit more stability. If we can get off of the sculpt. And he is actually going to hand carry the GALAHORN. Hands are really tough. Hands are also really loose on this. Yeah, without a butterfly joint, you really cannot cross-hand hold this weapon. But it is in place. So there we have it. Titan with GALAHORN. So let's get him up and onto the shelf, shall we? Also, new day, you might notice something else new. The others have their own shelf. Oh, look at that, Legends. Joe's and Black Series. And the collection of everything else. So, there you have it. Let's brighten things up a little bit, shall we? So there he is. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.